Good morning, everybody. It's about 10 o'clock and we are live here in Mexico. Show you guys the view. It's gonna be a great weekend. We're shooting in Mexico this week. We're gonna talk sports cars. We're gonna talk about our upcoming schedule because we have a busy July with a show every single weekend leading up into the National in Atlantic City at the end of the month. It's gonna be a great week. Let's talk sports cars. Here we go. So right now we are staying at the Ritz Carlton in Cancun. Beautiful hotel, beautiful city. The beaches are turquoise, the sand is white. The pool is very nice. The hotel is accommodating. Everybody's friendly and they just want to serve you. Definitely recommend the Ritz Carlton. Let's dive in. All right, what's up, guys? Let's talk about sports cars. So right now, today is July 3rd. Tomorrow's July 4th. We are in Mexico until Wednesday. Hopefully get this video up by next Thursday, Friday. Speaking of next Friday, so here's the schedule for July. July 8th and 9th, we're gonna be in Ohio at Car Collector 2's shop. We're having a big trade night there July 8th. That's from 6 to 11 p.m. And then on Saturday, that following day, we're gonna have, there's a local show at a pig barn apparently. Never been to a pig barn card show, but we're gonna head there. It's supposed to be a good show. So that is the schedule for next Friday and Saturday. So if you're around Ohio, I know we're flying into Columbus. So if you're around that area, feel free to come out Friday night to Car Collector 2's shop. It's gonna be a fun night full of giveaways. They got a food truck. It's gonna be box breaks, a lot of buying, a lot of selling, a lot of trading. And it's gonna be a good time to just hang out with local-minded people and have fun in the hobby. The following weekend is going to be Dallas/Nashville. Both those shows are the same weekend. Not sure why they did that, but that's just how it is. So I'm going to try to go to both. I know for me, I want to go to Dallas Thursday, Friday, and then try to Friday night fly to Nashville and hit Nashville Saturday, Sunday. That is kind of the game plan that I want to do because I've been to both shows. Dallas is a must go to, and I've been to the Nashville show as well, and that is a good show. There's a lot of different type of cars there that you don't necessarily see. You know, it's a different market, and it's just a show that like I've done well at, and I want to make sure that I go back to. I went to the one a couple months ago, which was only a one-day show, and frankly, one-day shows are just tough. You know, you have one day to get a deal. If no deals get done, then you know that show just nothing really happened. But when you have those 2-3 day shows, you know, the first day can be a little slow, but then it kind of picks up the second and third day to make up for that slow first day. So we're gonna try to go to both that weekend. The following weekend, we're gonna go to the Raleigh show. That's in North Carolina. That is always a good show. I'm hoping it's still gonna be a good show, even though it's a week before the National, but I think it should still be solid. People are gonna be selling, try to get some money for the National, or they're gonna be there buying to take to the National, right? So there's kind of two streams right there to kind of attack. And then the last week of July is the National in Atlantic City, New Jersey. That is a must go to show if you've never been to a card show, or if you're from out of the country and you know there's one show that you fly into the United States for, it is the National. It is thousands of tables, thousands of dealers. You got the big sponsors, Panini, Topps, PSA, Beckett, Golden, PWCC, you know, you got eBay there. You got all the big guys there set up. They got booths. They're interactive type of booths. Last time they had like basketball, like small basketball courts. They had a bunch of giveaways. Panini does like a redemption type of thing. eBay was giving away stuff. It's just a great time. And it's almost like a week. It's like a 4-day show almost. People usually get there Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's about 5 days of just straight buying, selling, trading with trade nights every night. Every hotel that you're at, there's people in the lobby buying and selling. So that is just the one show that I am excited to go to this year. So that's the busy schedule for July, which is kind of why I'm in Mexico right now. Came out here just to enjoy the vibes and mentally prepare for the upcoming month because it is going to be crazy. Now, let's dive into the market. So as you guys know right now, the market is in a cool spot. It's in a different spot than what we've seen over the past 18 months, right? But, you know, it's really funny because everybody talks about buy low, sell high, you know, buy the dip. But then when the dip happens or then when an opportunity to buy low happens, all people do is complain. Oh, cards are dropping, cards are this, cards are that. But it's like, how do you expect to buy low and sell high? Or how do you expect to buy the dip if the cards never dip, right? It's like all these people say that they want to dip, say that they want good deals, but then when the good deals, you know, show themselves, when the good deals actually are in front of you, it's like you panic instead of take advantage of the opportunity. So I'm here to say the market's in a great spot. This happens all the time in May, June, July. As football is not happening, basketball came to an end. You know, those are like the two kind of main sports that people buy and sell, you know, in the United States and around this area. Yes, people do baseball. Yes, people do soccer. But I would say that the two main are football and basketball. So when those sports aren't happening, it can get a little dry or it can get a little slow or it can get a little soft. But it's okay. At the end of the day, people always prospect, right? People are going to start buying. And that's why the National is great. Leading up into the National, because I'm sure you heard people say, oh, I'm not selling yet, I'm waiting till the National. Or I'm not really buying yet, I'm waiting till the National. Because the National is a show, from what I've seen from last year, that is a show. There's so many transactions happening. There's so many people buying. There's so many people people selling. That show really picks up the market. And after the national, you know, through football season, you really see a strong market because football is strong. After the national, people are buying the quarterbacks that they think have a shot at potentially, you know, making the playoffs or going on a run or, you know, taking that next step or even winning the Super Bowl, right? Look what we've seen with, you know, with Joe Burrow this past year. You know, if you remember, leading into the national of last year, Joe Burrow's cards were a fraction of what they are today. Why is that? Well, because he did the unthinkable. He led his team to a Super Bowl. He didn't win the Super Bowl, but he took that next step, right? I mean, because he was coming off a huge injury. I remember at one point you couldn't give away Joe Burrow cards. Like, I'm pretty sure it was a Dallas show weekend where Joe Burrow got hurt and people were kind of like just selling his cards for nothing. Like, you couldn't give away a Joe Burrow card almost. Like, everything was just cheap. And here we are, you know, a year and a half later, 2 years later almost. I'm not sure when it was, but you know what I'm saying. A year and a half later and his cards are 10x, you know? So that's why people buy football. They're prospecting huge. You know, a lot of people are buying Josh Allen right now. They're buying Herbert, you know, even Lamar, you know, those type of guys who can make that next step, you know. And then a couple low-key guys, you know, Kyler, even Lamar, Baker, like, who knows where Baker's gonna go? Maybe Russell Wilson, he's on a new team. You know, the last time they got a Hall of Fame quarterback, what happened? They won the Super Bowl with Peyton Manning, you know? So there's a lot happening in the football sports card market where there can be a lot of money to be made. And right now in a softer market is the time to buy and pick up those guys who you think can take that next step. And, you know, it kind of goes back to like, there's a couple things you can do for football cards, right? You can buy them now, sell them during the preseason, eliminate all risk, right? Because at the end of the day, injuries, they happen in sports, right? Happened with Joe Burrow. So you could buy quarterbacks now, sell during preseason, you know, maybe make 20%, 30%, maybe even more. You could, you know, buy now, wait till maybe 3, 4, 5 games in, because if they start hot, you see a big jump in those cards by week 4, week 5, you know, a team starts 4-1, 5-0, and their quarterback is playing really well. You could see that jump. Or it could go the opposite way where, you know, you buy into a quarterback and somehow the Bills start 1-5, right? Josh Allen is not playing well. You know, the Chargers start 2-7, you know what I mean? Like, so there's risks in holding the guys and holding the cards into the season. But at the end of the day, people are going to prospect. They're going to prospect into the quarterbacks of who they think can take that next step. And that is why when the football season gets closer, the card market tends to heat up. And that's why the National is so good. So the National is going to start off the market kind of hitting that 180. Yes, I know the economy's crazy. I know gas is $100 a gallon. But you know what? At the end of the day, people always gamble. And that's what sports cards almost is. It's a gamble. You're gambling that Josh Allen can take that next step, can get an MVP, can win the Super Bowl. And that's why you're buying his cards at today's prices. Because 6 months from now, those prices could be 2x, 3x, 5x, 8x, 15x. The only way to know is if you buy them now and you find out. And that is why I'm buying quarterbacks right now. So I was buying a lot pre-national. And when I took it to the national, I sold about 95% of my inventory for ask. I was getting what I wanted on cards. I was selling, it was all football. My inventory was probably 90% football quarterbacks, and I pretty much bought them all June, July, made, you know, 20, 30, 40%, sold them all at the national. And then you can pivot, you know, maybe into basketball, because basketball will probably be, you know, pretty low at that point, because this is kind of, you know, mid-off season. But, you know, guys like Zion, guys like SGA, you got guys like Ja, Ant-Man, you got guys like LaMelo. People are buying their high-end stuff, and they're hoarding it, and they're holding it, because they know that come next season, they can maybe take that next step. It's the same thing in football, right? People are buying cards in terms of the player taking that next step and them seeing a big return on investment. So that's kind of my view on the sports card market right now. I think it's a great opportunity to buy. It's a great opportunity to invest in some players that you see this upcoming season taking that next step. Because at the end of the day, if your player takes that next step, if your player plays super well, if your guy, you know, just shocks the league, you will see a return on investment. That's just the name of the game. Football, quarterbacks. Basketball, you really want the number one guy on the team, right? You know, for instance, you look at Klay Thompson, you know, he can play really well, but Curry got the spotlight. Curry is the number one guy on that team, so his prices are going to see the jump before Klay sees the jump. So when you're buying basketball cards, I also would say try to focus on the number one guy on the team. You know, I know it can be tough, you know, if there's 2, 3 good guys, but at the same time, it's like you really got to focus on the number one option on the team. So that's kind of the game plan, the mindset of my view of the sports card market. I'm excited. It's a great opportunity to be in the market right now, and I'm excited for the National. So that's what we got coming up. Now let's go down to the pool and enjoy the vibes. Let's get it. I'm going with this one. That one's on level 8. It should pick us. It should stop. Oh, this one actually is coming. Oh, This one beat it. To the pool. All right, what's up guys? We are heading to the pool. Viva la Mexico. Let's get it. It's time for some R&R. When you grind, when you hustle, when you put in the work, you gotta also spend time on resting and relaxing and regrouping and refreshing your mind and your body so that you can go hard for the next couple weeks and next couple months. The ocean's turquoise, the pool is nice. About to eat some fruit, drink some more coffee, because I just love coffee. And that's the game plan for the next few hours. Got a bunch of new deals in the DM. I'm trying not to be on Instagram too much this week, but I got people who, you know, want to sell some cards. Hopefully I can make some deals. Maybe I'll spend like an hour a day just kind of going through DMs, seeing what I can find. I really want to pick up some high-end basketball right now. The young guys, you know, SGA, maybe a big LaMelo, a big Anthony Edwards. I really want to get another Zion. Right now we got the Zion Mojo PSA 10 that's still got that. And I think it's a great card. It's a pop one. Picked it up for a good price. And I think we bought it at the bottom that it can go to. You know, I think his market's only going to trend up now for the next couple months. He just signed that max deal, over $200 million, you know, 20 million. I think, you know, he can earn another 20, 30 million in the contract if he, you know, gets first, you know, ballot all-star, if he becomes an MVP, if he wins Defensive Player of the Year, you know, perks like that. So I think Zion is a great buy right now. We're going to try to pick up some more Zion. And that's the game plan for the next couple weeks. Zion, National Treasures, Flawless, looking for quarterbacks, looking for the young guys in the NBA. Tatum, you know, Shea, Zion, LaMelo, Anthony Edwards, even Luka. You know, I think these guys, some of them are high. You know, Tatum's high. He just went to the finals. You know, Luka's, you know, high as well, but I think they still have room to grow, you know, in certain markets, in certain aspects, in certain cards. Low pop, serial numbered, autos, RPA, stuff like that. I think, you know, as the market continues to grow, those are the type of cards that are going to see the growth to make that 20-30%. So that's kind of the game plan, what I'm looking for. Hopefully we can find some card shops here in Mexico. I don't know if there is any, but I'm going to ask around, see what we can find. We're going to swim with some dolphins tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And yeah, that's the game plan. Anything else, I'll let you guys know. Keep grinding, keep hustling, keep putting in the work. And when you do grind, when you do hustle, when you do put in the work, also take time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, because that is important. Rest and relaxation helps you regroup so that you can take that next step when you get back in grind mode. It's another day, man. Go put in that work. Let's get it. First meal of the day. I already ate some. I was so hungry, but we got the nice bowl of fruit. We got the pineapple, papaya, watermelon, grapes, raspberries, blueberries, cantaloupe, and I forgot what the green one's called, but nice bowl of fruit, enjoying the ocean. This is how you do it, guys. Let's get it. All right, another thing I realized as I'm just sitting here, the coffee, I'm drinking a cold brew. It's a little bitter, but it's better than nothing. A lot of times, man, in this life, you gotta just try. I know I said this in the last vlog, and I just made a whole Instagram story about this. You gotta just try, right? Is this Mexico vlog gonna be amazing and the best travel vlog ever? No, but guess what? Maybe the 5th travel vlog I do will be really good. Maybe the 18th travel vlog I do will be really good, right? At the end of the day, the key is just to start. If you never start, you can never get to the 20th. If you never start, you can never get better. The only way to get better is by trying, seeing, you know, okay, here's some changes I can make. Here's how I can do better. Let's implement that into the next episode. That's all I can do. At the end of the day, whatever you want in this life, it's possible, it's achievable, but it's not achievable if you don't even try. You can't be great at something if you don't even try step 1. And step 1 is just doing it. It's just putting it out there. It's just trying. So if you want to be a vlogger or a content creator or whatever you want to do, at the end of the day, we all want this, but a lot of us aren't willing to start here to get here. The only way to get here is if you start right here. A lot of times we want to just come in and we want to start here, but you can't. You got to start here. It's the same with sports cards. You know, everybody want to be in the high-end market. You know how you get to the high-end market? You start with the dollar bins, then you go to $5 cards, then you go to $15, $20 cards, then you go to $50, $100 cards, then you go to a couple $100 cards, then you get those $1,000 cards, and those $1,000 cards turn in $5,000, then $10,000, then a $20,000 card, and then that turns into a $50,000 card. Next thing you know, you just went all the way up, but you can't go all the way up if you don't start at the bottom. And that's in everything in life. So it's so easy to want the best, want the most, but are we willing to start at the bottom in order to get to the top? That is the word word of the day. We all want to be the best, but in order to be the best, you got to start at the bottom. And are you willing to do that? Are you willing to get a couple views when you start out on your YouTube channel? Are you willing to get a couple likes on that new Instagram page of your favorite PC cars? Everybody wants 1,000 likes. Everybody wants 1,000,000 views. But are you willing to get less than 100 when you start? That's the question you got to ask yourself, man. At the end of the day, it's all possible, man. It's all achievable. The sports car market is a great hobby because there's so much to really do. Like, you can make videos about it. You can make, videos and content on, your PC or your favorite player, or why you think this guy's a good buy, or why you think this guy's overrated, or why you think this guy's underrated. There's so many avenues of content and avenues of, making videos that aren't necessarily in every hobby or in every market. There's a lot of avenues in sports cars, and I encourage you to go down one of those avenues. If you think you can make content and you really want to, the only way to do it is if you try. Start today, man. After watching this vlog, go record your own vlog, put it out there, and let the people know your thoughts. It's easy. Put the camera down and just talk. Like I said, go back and watch Rothcards episode 1. When I made that first episode, I didn't know what I was doing. All I did was take my iPhone and record myself at a car show. Talked about what I was buying, what I was selling, what cars I had, what kind of deals I did, why I'm going to this show, why I bought this player. And then you watch it and you're like, okay, here's what I can do better. Here's what I did well. Now episode 2 can be even better. And here we are now on we're in the 60s. We're on episode 63. I can't get to episode 63 if I don't start at 1. And then if I don't go to 2 and then 3. I'm trying to go 100 plus, 1,000 plus. We got a long journey. And as long as you're getting better every single episode, what more can you ask? That's the goal. Go put in the work. Anything you want's achievable. Let's get it, baby. All right, what's up, guys? We are at Taco y Tequila. It's a taco spot here. We are in La Isla Mall, which is a nice local, kind of upscale mall around here. It's right on the water. I'll show you guys the video. We ordered some tacos. I got the fish tacos, and we got a taco salad. I'll give you guys first look review when the food comes, and we'll rate it 1 through 10. So time to dive in, dig in, and enjoy these tacos. Stay tuned. Let's get it. All right, we just got a huge taco salad. It just came in. Let's try the first bite and let's give it a review. Taco tequila. Ranch on the side. Avocado, corn, lettuce, tomato, salsa. We got chips, huge shrimp. First bite, here we go. Very good. Pretty good. Good veggies, good avocado, good taste. I'm gonna get some more dressing though, but so far, 9 out of 10, pretty good. All right, salad is amazing. I put some salsa in the salad, made it 20 million times better. We got the tacos on deck. We got fish tacos with rice, and we got some veggie tacos with rice as well. Here we go, let's dig in. All right, so as you can see, they just opened the curtain behind us. We're eating at a nice restaurant. Lots of scenery. We got the bay behind us. Now it's time to try the tacos. All right, first bite. This is the fish taco, fish pineapple sauce. Here we go. Okay, first bite not bad, a little dry. Put some salsa on it, and solid 7, 8 out of 10. Very good. The fish is really good though. Now we'll try the veggie taco. Veggie taco is guacamoles, onions, and a lettuce wrap. Here we go. Wow, that is good. Melted cheese, great tacos, man. We're here in Mexico, we enjoying life. Great tacos. The guy singing in the background. What a vibe, man. Enjoy life, travel, see the world, and grind every day. Let's get it. We are now at the local mall area. We got Starbucks, McDonald's, we got Haagen-Dazs, we got a bunch of shoe stores, like a Finish Line type of store behind me. Good vibes here. It's like a nice upscale area for tourists, apparently. It's just a nice area. We got fountains, we got people playing instruments. They're playing Rolling Stones, the Beatles. It's good vibes here in Mexico. I'll show you guys around. Let's get it. All right, now we are outside of La Isla, headed back to the hotel. We got to catch a taxi. So we're gonna catch a taxi, go back to the hotel, chill by the pool. Sunday night, tomorrow is 4th of July. We're enjoying the vibes here in Mexico. We catch them right here. Stay tuned, let's get it. That's what into the taxi we go. Hola.
How are you? Spanish,
How are you?
Good. Ritz Carlton.
Ritz Carlton. Good morning, everybody. It is 4th of July, Monday morning, about 10 o'clock. We are heading to swim with the Dolphins today. We're gonna double check if they think that Tua is a buy. I'm gonna talk to them and double check, because apparently they told Kenneth that Tua is the buy this offseason. So I will double check that and see if that is indeed true. It's Monday morning, it's a beautiful day. Gonna enjoy the city today, swim with some dolphins, eat some good food, and just enjoy the vibes. Next weekend, we are going to Car Collector 2's trade night, and I am just super excited. I'm ready to get back, ready to start buying, selling, and trading. This month of July, it is gonna be the best month of the year so far. I am proclaiming it and I am speaking it into existence. It's gonna be a great month. We got a lot to come. Stay tuned and let's get it. This place is a 5-star restaurant. We got seafood and rice and a salad. We'll do it again, 1 to 10. We're gonna give the food a review and see how good it is. This place is called Rosa Negra. Rosa Negra on the water. We got boats in the background. It's a great place. Here we go. All right, we're starting with the massive Caesar salad. Massive size with a view. The life. Let's get it. All right, the dinner was very good. I didn't even record myself eating it because it was that good and I just forgot. We got a beautiful nightlife. They're about to shoot some fireworks. It's a beautiful day in Mexico. Let's get it. Just like that, we are back in Florida. We are leaving Wawa right now. Thank you guys for watching. That was Mexico, and I'm definitely gonna be back. This weekend, we are going to Car Collectors 2 shop for trade night, Friday night, 6 to 10 p.m., July 8th. So today is Wednesday, so in 2 days, we're gonna be there. Hopefully get this video up by tomorrow or by Friday. And yeah, man, before we go, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel and comment down below what city and state you are from, and let me know if you're going to the National, because I'm excited for the National, and that is going to be a great time to meet all of you guys, hand out stickers. We'll have a bunch of cool stuff, giveaways, box breaks. It's going to be a good time at the National. So comment down below if you're coming, and I'll see you guys there if you are. Go put in that work. Let's get it.